Hello, wonderful dreamers! And welcome back to Fantasy Gleam, another bedtime story. We continue our magical journey through 365 bedtime stories, one for every day of the year. Yesterday, we celebrated a New Year's party, the very first story of the year. And now, on this second day of January, we meet two very special characters. The old year, wise and wrinkled, and the new year young and full of energy themselves. What happens when they decide to speak in rhymes? Let's find out in tonight's story. The Rhyming Years. Once upon a time, at the edge of midnight, where the past met the future, the old year sat with a thoughtful smile. His hair was snowy white, his face lined with wrinkles from 12 long months of work and play. He sighed deeply and said, "Well, I think I shall make a poem about myself. I feel quite poetical tonight." The new year, who had only just arrived, stood nearby glowing with freshness, like a child ready for adventure. "And I will too," he exclaimed quickly. He didn't want the old year to think him too young or too unskilled for such a challenge. But then the old year chuckled softly. "Though I have lived 12 whole months," he said, "I have never truly become a poet." The new year smiled. "I think age should be given the right to speak first." The old year nodded, his white hair shimmering in the moonlight. His wrinkles folded together as he smiled. Then, in a gentle sing-song voice, he began his verse. "Yes, it is true I was feeling old. Yes, it is true I was also cold. Yes, it is true I heard them cheer, welcoming in the glad new year." The new year listened with bright eyes, then straightened proudly. "Now it is my turn," he said eagerly, and he recited. "Of course, you see, I was out for fun. My life has only just begun." They said, "He is young and full of vim. No one can help but welcome him." Then, a little shyly, the new year added, "You mustn't think I am conceited. I only say these words to make my rhyme come out, right?" "Of course," said the old year kindly. "That is what poets do. I do the same." Then the old year leaned back, picked up an old harp that had rested by his side, and began to play. The gentle music floated through the night like snowflakes drifting from the sky. His voice grew softer, sadder, but filled with wisdom as he sang. And poor old year, he almost wept as he packed up his things and left. But as he turned to say goodbye, something in him made him cry. "Though my work is mostly done, I too have had lots of fun, and ere I go upon my way, this I certainly would say, Happy New Year, big and small, Happy New Year, short and tall, Happy New Year, everyone. May you all have lots of fun." When the harp's last note faded, the new year stood silently, his heart touched. He looked at the old year with admiration. "That was beautiful," he whispered. The old year smiled, weary but proud. "My time is finished, but my song will stay with you. Carry it forward with joy and kindness." And so, the old year gently faded into memory, while the new year stood tall, ready to begin his journey full of hope, poetry, and promise for all. The old year may grow weary, and the new year may be young and full of energy, but both remind us of something wonderful, important. Every year carries its own joys, lessons, and songs. As you drift into sleep tonight, may your dreams be filled with poetry, laughter, and the promise of happy days ahead. Please subscribe to get this type of story regularly. Good night, wonderful dreamers. Sweet dreams, and join me again tomorrow for another bedtime story.